today's video. I'm Aanam and I create a whole lot of beauty, fashion, travel and vlog style content for you. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back, and if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that bell button and turn those notifications on because I upload a lot of content across a lot of different categories. Today's video, I'm for the first time in a very long time saying I'm truly nervous about doing because I really don't think I've opened up a video that I have over here on my iPad, and I'm going to be recreating Kim Kardashian's makeup look, which is a very nice, chill, neutral but slightly glam makeup look that she's done for her work from home style. We are all working from home. One of the things that I'm doing is just trying to take up new hobbies and practicing new things. I think a lot of us are trying to make the most of their time, and today I'm doing that and I'm filming it. So I've already watched this particular video. I will link the original video down below for you guys in the info box. Go ahead and take a look at that if you like. I've seen it, I really liked it, and I thought, hey, you know what, we should try to recreate this exact same look but with affordable drugstore products. We don't really get KKW makeup here in India, and I thought if I'm going to use any other brands to recreate it, may as well it be affordable drugstore, something that will be very accessible for everyone. So let's not make this intro any longer. Let's just dive right into this. Okay, so I've got the video open over here on my iPad. As you can see, I've tried to wear something as close to what she's wearing. I've pinned my hair back just to try and get a similar look and feel through this video. I'm pretty sure, is wearing Skims. I'm wearing something that is from Marks and Spencer's that I normally wear as a slip, but I quite like the fit of it like this right now. Okay, so let's play.
I am super bored, and I'm in my guest bathroom right now, and I'm going to do a little makeup tutorial. So I set up a little light, foundation, and my color is olive, so I set up a little light and I'm going to show you guys how I just do a quick little makeup sesh. But when I'm super pale like this, I use Joe Blasco foundation, and my color is olive beige 3.
Okay, so she's diving right in with foundation. I'm definitely not going to do that because I have not prepped my skin. I will be listing down all of the products down below in the info box. I'm going to kick off with using a quick oil on my face because I feel like I definitely can't start my makeup without a little bit of prepping. I'm assuming she's already done that. I'm also taking some primer and applying it on my face because I feel like whenever I wear primer, my makeup just looks better, it sits better. So that's something I'm always really particular about, even if I'm not wearing foundation. If you guys have seen my no foundation makeup routine, you'll know that I always wear primer. It just makes everything look really nice.
I like a cream-based foundation more than liquid. And then I use this old MAC 180 Kabuki brush.
Okay, so I don't own any cream-based foundations. I'm using the very happy Drugstore Nykaa Skin Shield one. The reason I don't end up opting for a lot of cream-based foundations or just cream-based concealers as well, for that matter, based products, is simply because I have really dry skin and I feel like liquids do better for me. But like she said, she's pale, so she's opting for a particularly warm color. I'm doing the same thing. In general, I feel like my face is a lot lighter than like my neck and the rest of my body. So I always try to go in with a foundation that either matches to the T or is about one shade dark. The foundation I'm wearing today is one shade darker. I don't think I will be able to link anything for you guys because e-commerce platforms are not operational as I'm filming it. Of course, if that's been lifted by the time this video goes up, I will go ahead and link them in or add the links later. One of the comments I get very often when I wear this particular foundation is that it instantly looks a little bit orange on my face, which I do get. It is a tad bit orange, but if you give it about 5 to 7 minutes, it settles in really nicely on your face. So don't go with what it looks like with immediate applications. Just the way so many foundations oxidize, this one settles down really, really nicely.
The key to a good face is always your moisturizer and your serums. And like having good serums that don't pill, it's like the worst.
See, that's why I say I never start my makeup without really prepping, because I realize the importance of having that good base is the skincare you give your skin just before it. So juice it all up and you'll see the difference.
I am going to use Conceal Bake Brighten, and my color that I love is number 7.
Okay, so she's going in with the concealer next. The concealer I'm using today is the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Concealer. This has fast become my favorite in the drugstore category. And the only tip I'm really going to give you with this one is to put only a little bit and then build it up if needed, because it's really pigmented and impactful. So you might not need a lot of it.
I'm going to take to kind of bring the concealer down into my laugh lines a little bit. Because I really feel like if you add concealer here, it really kind of helps soften those lines. And I just like to blend. I don't really like to spend a whole lot of time blending, honestly. I know it's the key to like a flawless makeup, but I just don't have the time.
That's totally understandable. We all get tired of blending, but we do it nevertheless. I've gone ahead and added some more concealer around my laugh lines just the way she's done. And then it's time for that arm workout. Okay, so I really wish KKW Beauty comes to India, because I have tried Kylie when I shopped it while traveling, but I haven't ever tried anything that's KKW Beauty, and I've heard it's absolutely great. So I'm looking forward to getting my hands on it at some point and hopefully being able to review it for you guys. But since I don't have what she's using, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder.
And even though this is a little wet on the sponge, like it doesn't bother me that it's a little wet.
Okay, so same thing, even though my beauty blender is a tad bit wet, it really doesn't bother me. I'm going to pick up a lot of powder just the way she has and just really go into it. She's using a translucent one. The translucent powder I have and love the most is the Huda Beauty one, but that's not drugstore. So we're just going to stick with Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm going to leave some excess powder around my under eyes and a little bit around the mouth too. Okay, spoolie, brow time, leaving the excess powder on the face. I have the sugar one over here, also have the spoolie right here.
Can I wash my hands? Can you do it in the other room? I'm in the middle of something. I don't want to get so much, sweetie. I'm hiding in the guest room, you guys. I'm hiding in the guest room because my kids will not leave me alone.
That's so sweet.
North, can I please just do my little tutorial? It's all I want to do is one little fun thing for myself.
Okay, so she's going into contour and she did her brows off cam. So I'm really quickly going to do my brows in a second.
I'm going to use our contour stick, the KKW Beauty Contour Stick in medium. And since I'm super pale, I'll pretty much just use the lighter color.
Okay, so she's going into the trademark 3 when it comes to contouring, which is very, very Kim Kardashian, and something that I don't end up doing very often. I just go into here and here. I don't go all over my face.
It's a blending. I'm going to wet my sponge really quick and add the powder on it.
Okay, my beauty blender is not blending my glam stick as well as hers is getting blended. So you can still see that one line still sitting there. What I'm gonna do is swap my blender with a brush that I find more useful for cream contours. I land up using a lot of powder, guys, so I kind of have my preferences set, but we're doing it Kim style today, which is turning out to be a lot of fun, I must admit. Okay, I really need to get rid of all of the excess powder because Maybelline might not be able to sit as long as the KKW. It might start getting a little bit grainy over there because the powder is not as fine as the KKW, I'm sure. Maybelline is a little bit thicker, it's a little bit more full coverage. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move it, which is probably the one main thing I might land up doing a little differently from the original one, but I think that's okay because I'm using drugstore products and I have to keep that in mind while giving you advice on it. Okay, let's resume now.
I'm going to wipe my powder
Oh, she's also doing it, so I guess I wasn't doing it differently at all. She's also wiping her powder
Using
off.
this Surratt Beauty eyelash curler. It is the best.
Wait, I'm confused. She's using her eyelash curler before she's doing her eyeshadow? Kind of thrown off over here. Let's figure this out.
What I like to do is, since I did the cream contour, I am going to use this palette. This is the medium contour palette. I'll just use the lighter color contour since I'm super pale and just kind of go over it. I feel like it just sets it.
Okay, caught up with the liner, running a little bit behind on this very clearly because this is an edit and I'm trying to keep up. But what we're doing next is taking a powder contour. I have one right here. We're gonna go all over the contour, the cream contour with the powder contour, essentially.
It just makes me feel, I always like to take a drop and like put it under my nose for some reason. My skin has been looking really good. Even though I have like a few blemishes, I think I've just been overdoing it. So this is a Shoe Amora 14 brush, and I love this color.
Okay, highlighter, a little bit on the nose, especially at the tip. I like how she contoured just below the nose that we did also. Cupid's bow. Did she go into the high points or no?
You guys, if you haven't already gotten my blush palettes, I think I'll use my shimmer blush today. I love the middle one.
Okay, so she didn't put any highlighter on her high points, but she is using a slightly shimmery blush from KKW. I'm using a slightly shimmery blush from Milani.
I think pink blush just makes you look awake.
I agree, which is why I have a pink one selected right here. It's not very pigmented. It is something that plays off as a little more natural, this particular product, which is why I'm building it up a tad bit. But considering she looks really nicely flushed, I feel like I should throw in a little bit of a different pinkier blush as well. I have a Flower Beauty one over here. Maybe I should just throw in a little bit of this too, just to give it that natural flush that she's talking about.
And just youthful. What I do is, I always just take contour and I'll mix the two. And just let it go over.
Okay, so we're not using a separate eyeshadow palette, we're using our contour, going in a little bit, and I'm just gonna follow her instructions on this.
My little travel brush in this room, and I have this tiny little Charlotte Tilbury one, and I just dip it right into the contour palette and just go under my eye. I always...
Okay, going under the eyes. Now she doesn't have a lot of her brushes in hand, but I have a nice tiny one over here, similar to the one she's using actually. And I'm gonna go and do the same thing.
just need to shade under my eye. Which I'll use like the lighter pink one, just to kind of add a little bit.
Okay, so she is going back into her face with highlighter. We're gonna do the same
Now I'm
thing.
going to show you guys something so cute that's not out. But shimmer, which I'll use like the lighter pink one, just to kind of add a little bit. Now I'm going to show you guys something so cute that's not out yet. But I love minis, and so I'm making some minis. A little tiny mini KKW mini mascara. Oh my god, is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? I don't know if I've said this before, but my dad used to always walk by me. Because I lived, you know, at his house, and my bathroom door would be open while I was putting my makeup on. And he would always say, I bet you can't close your mouth when you put on your mascara. But for some reason with this mini, I can. Mouth when you put on your mascara. But for some reason with this mini, I can. Now lips. Oh, you know what? I do like to kind of repowder just a little bit. So I just will powder there, a little bit under. I do love a good setting spray. I love Tasha. Tasha gives you like more of a glow. Oh my god, we're doing. Okay, now
Okay, so I don't have Tasha. I've gone ahead and used Color Bar over here, which is a really nice Stay the Day mist, which works really well for me. I'm also going to take a quick 30 seconds to let this dry down. And I do agree, a lot of finishing mists do give you a really great glow. So if you haven't been using a setting spray or finishing mist please switch to using one because you will instantly see your makeup blending and melting within each other and just looking really great and glowy.
The combo is Nude 1.5. You guys notice when I can always tell who does my makeup by the shape of my lip.
Okay, so I'm gonna be going ahead and using the shade Romance in the lip liner. This is from K-Beauty.
Lips. Mary gives this beautiful pout. Ariel gives this like lip lifting thing where he fills in the cupid's bow right here. Then Maury likes my lips smaller, like regular.
Yeah, I need a sharpen too, Kim.
These two kids with me, either both girls. Sana's in a crib. And I'll either have Shy and Nora or Saint and Nora. They're just me and Saint.
Okay, is she filling them in or is she leaving them after?
Okay, so I use Nude 1.5. Which lip combo will I do today? Do I want matte? Which one would be 90s Icon maybe?
Yeah, so I've already picked out a lipstick for myself which is matte. Okay, so she's using tissue as a way of blending it out. The lipstick I'm using is really pigmented, so I've only applied it on about half the lip, and this is what I'm gonna do. Alright, and that ends this tutorial. Kim has one last step dedicated to brightening out her under eyes. Unfortunately, there isn't a drugstore recommendation I have for that. I will probably land up using my Fenty or Jeffree Star in those cases, but I don't want to use anything high-end, which is why we're gonna end this look right here. So this is my recreation of Kim Kardashian West's work from home makeup routine. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit like on this video. If you enjoy any of my other videos, also hit like on the video because it really helps with my YouTube algorithm and the support means the world to me. If you haven't hit subscribe on this as yet, please go ahead and hit subscribe on my channel, turn those bell notifications on, make sure your YouTube app settings allow you to get notifications. One of the comments I get very often is that I don't get bells, I don't get alerts for when your videos go up. I'm very regular here on YouTube as well as on my Hindi channel, which I will leave a link to down below in the info box. So make sure your alerts are set on. I'm gonna end this video here now. I want to go take some pictures of me in my KKW recreation, something I've done for the first time, and hopefully we'll do many more based on what you tell me your thoughts are in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, guys. Mwah. Love you all. Bye. Stay safe.